All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Gallinari hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Head pass to Harris. Shoots over Gallinari. It's deflected.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And for the Bulls.
Well, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by one. Pass to Ross. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Wade inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. Here's Red. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. On the take. And that one is hammered home. And that's a double-double for him now.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Lopez, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game to halt the run. Sinks the tray. Harris has got 33.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Well, I think you've got to look at the defense for part of this. Clearly, he was outstanding, but the defense didn't really put up any resistance at all. And as a result, he was able to eat and eat and eat some more.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Hornets was getting across in their huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Wade. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Harris down low. Pass to Red. Here's Ellis. And here's Harris. 5 on the clock. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're on top by 2. 1:56 left in the fourth. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clowney. Here's Alston. Here's Garnett. Guarded by Ross. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Harris against Gallinari. Harris passes to Head. Here's Ellis. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Wade. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Dwayne Wade is a beast. No moment too big for him.
Out to the right wing. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. And it's good.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 46 seconds left in the game. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Bulls making a change here. .46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's blocked.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Outside to Gallinari. Back to Wade.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. .26 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They lead by 3. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Garnett. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Here's Garrett, defended by Garnett. Dang passes to Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 20.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Garrett out there with Miller. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Dang. That's the Boston foul. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luol Deng.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Carr following the three by Charlotte. Boyza traps in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now here's Terry. He's tightly guarded, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Sita. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Wade, bounce pass. Here's Garnett. He shoots again. Here's Terry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Austin with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. This ball movement by Boston. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here it's Sita. Got a hand on it. Terry outside to tie it up. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boyza. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the inside. Gallows. Count it!
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Boston has possession. Here's Carr. He's off on that one. Wade with the defensive effort. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you know, some players lead away from the spotlight. Wade, this guy takes center stage.
That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
From deep, Johnson. Dang for three. Johnson. Good.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are...
Boston with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Lets it go from 14. Jennings grabs a miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
And Boston calls time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Charlotte with it. The Celtics making their last shot.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Boston calls time here. Pass to Carr. 6 to shoot. Fade away. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. A minute 39 left in the game. From 18 feet away, and that one is right through the heart. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Wade pass to Terry, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Deng. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Deng's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Carr. It's rebounded by Wade. To the inside, Terry. Count it!
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. So it's Boston now. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
It falls! There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Jennings, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wade. A 3 from the inbound. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Launches a 3. McDaniel pulls it in. you